Are you new to real estate wholesaling and want to break into pre-foreclosure deals but don't know where to start? I'm about to show you exactly how to use this one simple strategy, door knocking, to connect with homeowners to do more deals that other people are usually missing. And don't worry, I'm going to explain everything step by step so you can get started with confidence. Here's the deal. Pre-foreclosures is one of the best opportunities for new investors to land their first deal. Why? It's because homeowners in pre-foreclosure are motivated. They need help, and you can be the one to provide it. But here's the catch. If you wait until a property is fully foreclosed on and the bank owns it, you're too late, and the opportunity to work directly with the homeowner is gone. So what's the difference between pre-foreclosure and foreclosure? So pre-foreclosure, this is when a homeowner has fallen behind on mortgage payments, but the bank hasn't taken the property yet. At this stage, the homeowner still owns the property and can sell it to avoid foreclosure. And they also have many different options, which we can go over later. Foreclosure is when the bank has taken back the property and is either selling it at an auction or putting it back on the market. At this point, you're no longer dealing with the homeowner, you're dealing with the bank, and you cannot wholesale a bank-owned property, which makes it very difficult to negotiate with the bank. That's why dealing with sellers that are in pre-foreclosure is a golden opportunity. You can work directly with a homeowner to create a win-win solution before it's too late. So by the end of this video, you're going to know how to find pre-foreclosure properties, what to say to homeowners to build trust, and how to follow up effectively to close more deals, even if you're just getting started. So this is beginner friendly, actionable, and designed to help you land your first deal or next deal. So let's dive right in. Right now, I'm going to be showing you how to use batch leads. Using a tool like batch leads, you can pull a list of properties in pre-foreclosure in your area. I'm going to show you a quick demo of how to use batch leads in order to pull a list. So all you have to do is type in the city where you want the data. And as you can see, it's got 49 within this area. If you want a bigger area, you just go to boundary search and you can just mark a bigger area and it will show you all the opportunities, the pre-foreclosures that are there. Pre-foreclosures right there. You can also go to filter and you can filter out and say, look, I don't want people who actually live in the property. I want absentee owner properties, or these are rentals where people are, they haven't been making their payments and that are in pre-foreclosure. So in this whole area, there's 69 pre-foreclosures that are absentee owners, which means that these people that own these rentals are behind on their payments, right? So you can filter this down as small as you can and reach out to a list of 10, 20 people. And the great thing about it is you can pull the list. All you have to do is select all the ones you want, save it as a list, and then skip trace it all within the same platform and start calling. Or, like I said, if you don't get a hold of them after making a couple calls, go knock their door. So once you have your list, it's time for step number 2, the door knocking blueprint. When you approach a home, remember to keep it simple and empathetic. These people are going through hard times, so you have to be understanding of what they're going through. Here's a script I've used over and over. Hi, my name's Nathan. I specialize in helping homeowners in pre-foreclosure, and I wanted to see if you'd like to explore some options to avoid pre-foreclosure. The key is to sound friendly, not pushy. You're there to help and not sell. Step number 3, what do you do if no one answers the door? Look, I don't want you walking away empty-handed, so I created a graphic that I think will help you. And this resource outlines the best ways to get people to respond and get back to you after you've knocked on their door. Let's dive right in. Here are the best ways to market to people that are in pre-foreclosure when you're knocking on the door. All right. So number 1, obviously, is you get a hold of them, right? So you offer the solution. You share ways you can help them avoid foreclosure or sell quickly. So if they don't answer the door like we're talking, step number 2 is using a priority mail envelope. You can get these at USPS. You can get them for free. And all you do is you leave a note inside a free USPS or FedEx envelope to grab the attention of the seller. Okay, they're going to be way more inclined to respond to you if you leave this than if you leave like a note, like a little sticky note. Now, sticky notes aren't bad, as we're going to get to, but this is higher level. This is better. Number 3, you can go and ask the neighbor politely and check with the neighbor to see if they know if the person is still living there, if they know if a better way to get a hold of them because they're of their neighbor because you're trying to help them out. Number 4, if you don't want to get a priority mail, leaving a sticky note is not bad. Obviously, it's better than leaving nothing. So go ahead, leave a sticky note. What I've been hearing as well is people leaving paper plates. I'm talking like, paper plates from a picnic. They go there and they leave their number saying, hey, please call me about your property. Number 5 is the most bold move. If you want to be super bold, and I'm kind of joking, but if you want to do it, you're probably going to get like a 99.9% response rate. Okay. You place a "We Buy Houses" sign in their yard and you put your number. They're most likely going to get back to you just because that's super bold. All right. Now, here are the top ways to get people to respond to you if they don't answer the door. When you finally connect with a homeowner, here's the most important thing. Okay. Lead with empathy. What is empathy? It means you actually care and you love them and you want to serve them and you want to help them. These homeowners are often stressed and overwhelmed. Start by asking open-ended questions like, what's been the hardest part of this for you? What kind of outcome are you hoping for? What options have you explored already? Your goal isn't just to sell them. It's to listen and offer real solutions. Whether it's a cash offer, creative financing, or any other option, make sure it's transparent and mutually beneficial. Be the person they trust to help them navigate through this tough situation. Now, I've done several deals with people in pre-foreclosure, and it can be a tough situation that they're going through. So you want to make sure that you're sending them love, you're showing them love, you're navigating it carefully, and you're trying to provide the best solution to help them. Sometimes their best solution isn't selling the property, and you can help them through the process of trying to stay in their home with loan modifications. And by helping them, genuinely trying to help them, if they do ever need to sell, or if they do need to sell because they can't get a loan modification, they will trust you because you have their best interests in mind. And that is the best way to do this business, is to care and love people and try to help them through their hard times. Because again, as wholesalers, as real estate investors, how do we get deals? Well, we solve problems. So we want to make sure that the problem we're solving is for their benefit and not we're just trying to take their house, because that's not what we do. We're here to serve. Are you feeling a little bit more confident about tackling these pre-foreclosure deals? I hope you are. So I've actually also created a free pre-foreclosure starter kit with the scripts. It's got the graphic that I showed you earlier in this video, follow-up tips and actionable steps to help you close more deals fast. Just head over to my Facebook group. It's called Payneless Flipping Wholesaling Real Estate Simplified. You just have to type that in, or just DM me and I'll send you the link. And you can get all my resources and free courses in there. And if you're serious about leveling up your wholesaling game, go ahead and check out painlessflipping.com, where we show you exactly what you need to do in order to get a deal. We work with you one-on-one in an apprenticeship model. So it's not like you trying to figure out everything on your own. We work with you, we partner with you on deals, and we tell you exactly what to do. And you don't even have to partner with us on deals. We'll just tell you what to do. And then you have the opportunity to say, hey, I need help on it. Let's partner. Or we just tell you what to do and you go do it. Now, if you found this video helpful, I come here every week and I come and give you guys real strategies that work for new and experienced real estate investors alike. Doesn't matter if you're new or experienced. These are all strategies that anyone can implement to crush it in this game. It just requires consistency, practice, and massive imperfect action. So let's make wholesaling painless together, everybody. Hope this was helpful. Again, if you can like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon and get this in front of more people, that would mean a lot to me. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and let's go take some action.